good evening. Hi, Ms. Gould at Taria Isri Global News. You seem to push back more on your colleagues today in English than you did in the French debate. What changed?
Look, this was an easy debate. This is a debate amongst friends, amongst family, amongst Liberals. The real debate against Pierre Poilievre, against Yves-François Blanchet, against Jagmeet Singh, that's going to come in the election. And we need to ensure that whoever is leading our party is debate ready in English and French. And what became clear to me both last night and tonight, that I'm the only person on that stage that is ready to take on the opposition, to fight for Canadians, and to win as a Liberal.
Was the carbon tax a bad policy, or was it just marketed badly? And just so we're clear, how long do you think that you would keep it for if you were actually Prime Minister?
So we did not do a good job as a government about talking about the price on pollution. And we allowed Pierre Poilievre to take up space on the price on pollution, and quite frankly, to mislead Canadians. What was really happening was inflation, and we didn't hear Canadians when they were saying to us, I'm having a hard time making ends meet. And Pierre Poilievre got in there and he misled Canadians on the price of pollution.
Right.
So my plan is to freeze the planned increase, to cancel the planned increase, to ensure that we can give Canadians that break that they need. But I'm not going to take checks away from millions of people who rely on that money. So this is a good policy that does two things. It tackles climate change, it reduces our emissions, and it provides greater affordability for Canadians. So just because Pierre Poilievre says something doesn't mean it's true, and most of the time, it's not.
Are you serious?
Next question.
Alex Ballingall with the Toronto Star. I think it was your closing statement. You mentioned conservative light, that the Liberals don't need conservative light. Was that something directed at Mark Carney and Chrystia Freeland? And can you expand on what you meant by that being something that the Liberals shouldn't be doing right now?
Look, what we've heard from some of my colleagues is that they are taking some conservative ideas and putting them in their platform. And you know what? That's okay if they're good ideas. But when it comes to some of the stuff that they're putting forward, they're not going to make a meaningful and tangible difference in the lives of Canadians. And Liberals win elections when we are true to Liberal values, when we are bold and ambitious and have a plan and a vision for this country. And so I am proud to be a Liberal.
What the Prime Minister is doing is massively increasing the drug overdose crisis in this country. He has been providing taxpayer dollars for high-powered drugs that have flooded our streets and lowered the cost of hydromorphine on the streets by as much as 95% in Vancouver, leading to the deaths of 30,000 Canadians.
I'm proud to be a Canadian, and I'm not going to compromise my values, compromise my convictions, because I think that's what the polling wants.